Hi, I'm Dr. Niedbalski. I'm a hair restoration surgeon. I practice in the Pacific Northwest, here in Tacoma, Seattle, Portland, Vancouver, all these areas out here. I've been in practice now for 3 years in this location, but I've actually been in the hair restoration business since 1990. In 1990, a friend of mine, this is back in Michigan where we used to live, he has an ER physician in the area, and he was performing hair transplants as kind of a part-time practice, which wasn't unusual in those days because the practice of hair transplant surgery was crude compared to today's techniques. So it was interesting. I got started performing these hair plug procedures, and you know, it was fun, but it was not something that I think if I had been losing my hair that I would have chosen as a patient at that time. So I wasn't sure how long I was going to stick with it. It wasn't until a year or two later when things started to really change in the early 90s, techniques really got a lot more sophisticated, and we started producing smaller and smaller grafts. And then I was hooked because I started to see the possibilities of, you know, what could happen if we were able to transplant one hair at a time, 2 hairs at a time, and really start to create something more elegant and that wasn't noticeable. So I think that's the, you know, how I got started, and you know, once I got into it, I couldn't let it go. So over the years, I just became more and more involved. I joined a group practice and practiced in the Bellevue area for 9 years. And now I've been in Tacoma for 3 years in my own private practice since 2009. This is great. It's a great business. I love it. One of the things that primarily I really enjoy about the work is the detail. It's just something that some people have accused me it's a sickness for me, but I just enjoy it. I just like that fine detail. I like being able to work with that magnification and make something exactly just right. So that's really important in this business now, especially with the caliber of work that we're performing. Everything has to be just right, so the attention to detail is important. The other part that I really enjoy about the work that I do is the education piece, and I've been involved in educating physicians in hair restoration for 12 years now, and I think that's a vital part of giving back to the professions, being able to offer good opportunities for other people to learn what I do, and to train the future leaders in our profession, and also to keep my skills up. Because if I'm teaching this stuff, if I'm offering seminars or teaching and lecturing at workshops and that sort of thing, I have to be on top of my game as well. So I want to make sure that I understand and know the latest and greatest that's going on in the profession, so I can offer that to my patients. The best thing to do is to either email us, you can call the office, go on our Facebook page and send us a message, but tell us what you want to know. I mean, we have a list of topics that I think we found are really interesting to our patients, information they want to know, things they want to hear about. So we're putting together a series of videos to explain all different aspects of hair restoration, including post-operative care, what to expect in the first few months, in the first year or so, talking about new technology, talking about all sorts of things. So we're asking our patients and other people out there to tell us what they want to know so that we can give them the information that they need.